Welcome to the actionpixel.com Pixel Plays. Today we are going to be playing King's Quest. I'm Amer and this is Stuart Young.
Hello.
Now, King's Quest was free on PlayStation Plus a couple of months ago.
That's probably why you own it, I imagine.
That's probably why I own it. And that's the great thing about PlayStation Plus, because it points you in direction of games that you wouldn't normally take a look at. A lot of people just add the games to their download queue and don't actually try them out. So we're going to encourage you to try this one out because I've played the first 2 chapters and it's a lot of fun. Only chapter 1 came free with PlayStation Plus.
So it's a free demo, really.
It is.
Okay.
As soon as I played half an hour of chapter 1, I bought the season pass because I love this type of game. It's an old school adventure game. Narrated by Christopher Lloyd, which really adds something to it. So you haven't played this, I'm going to let you play.
Okay. I was always more of a LucasArts man than a Sierra man back in the day of point-and-click adventures.
Back in the heyday.
Back in the 90s. Although, obviously they've had a bit of a revival recently.
They have, and good thing too, because it's it's thanks to Telltale and stuff like that, The Walking Dead.
Yeah, quite. Well, Activision, of course, now owns Sierra, so they.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so I'm surprised that they would bother with trying to exploit their old properties like this. But good on them for doing it. Right.
Let's just hit play.
Okay.
Begin.
Chapter 1.
Let's go to settings to turn the subtitles on so that we don't talk over.
There we go.
Audio, video, I believe. Subtitles on.
Quite slow menus.
Yeah.
That's not so good.
Well, it's not. They're not trying to go for Call of Duty 60 frames a second.
Well,
seamless gameplay.
I don't think the seamless 60 frames per second gameplay in Call of Duty is about navigating the menu screens, but fair enough.
Okay, so that's a note. I'll send that to COHQ.
Okay, yeah.
Next patch, please.
Less laggy menus.
So let's do chapter 1, a night to remember.
A night to remember. Oh, I see what they've done there, because night can mean 2 things. Okay.
Right, here we go. Nice loading screen.
Nice graphics.
Yeah. An interesting art style.
Yeah, it's quite comic booky.
I like the cape move.
Mm.
Going straight in here.
Reminds me a little bit of Nino Kuni. If you ever...
Oh yes, the most beautiful game ever made.
Not as gorgeous as Nino Kuni, but it's got that same kind of sort of not quite cell shaded quality to it. Right.
Let's take a look.
Let's have a look at this then. Well.
And good night. That's it from the actionpixel.com. Thank you for watching.
Seeing as he didn't offer a little witty quip there, I thought I'd, in classic point-and-click adventure style, give one.
And squares to open your bag,
So
in which you have nothing.
Open inventory, of which I have nothing. Okay, we can do that anywhere, obviously. Well, go on, let's try and draw some water from the well. Okay, a little quick time prompt here. Everybody loves quick time events.
It's the best part of gaming.
Okay.
Here we go. Now you've got a rope to rappel, if you will, down the well. Why are you going into a well?
Oh wow! I think this context will become explicit.
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Bit of Christopher Lloyd there.
No, so Christopher Lloyd's the older version of this character, I suppose.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, some treasure. Oh yeah, can we pick up this treasure?
Apparently not. I don't think your character's
Those
interested.
lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
No.
It's a wishing well.
Every well's a wishing well.
So look at this mattress. A little bit anachronistic, but I gather that this is the irreverent tone of these games.
What a tiny door. Uh-oh. Big bell.
I reckon there might be some gnomes or something around here.
What made you go for gnomes?
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
I'd have gone dwarves.
Well, I don't know. It seems smaller than a dwarf. I don't know.
Just wonder where your brain's
it's
at.
more magical than a dwarf. It's more kind of.
Why did you immediately think gnome?
Dwarves live in caves, I guess, but so do gnomes. I don't know.
I thought gnomes lived in your garden.
I'll be honest. Do you be absolutely honest why I said no?
Why?
There's going to be this is a real gnome for gnome pun.
Right.
Coming up if the time was right, but evidently not.
Right.
So you see that nice little jump that I did there
Yeah,
by pushing the stick to the right.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Highly skilled game.
I can tell you're not sold on the game at the moment.
Well, all of this sort of navigation that isn't really navigation is a little bit unnecessary, really, isn't it? But yeah,
It's telling a story.
yes, it is.
You're adventuring. Oh,
2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see
which one
what
are you gonna
happened.
pick?
Well, this one looks like it results in death for somebody. So I may be being fooled, but
Okay.
by that logic, let's go with this one.
Oh, you were correct. Press the other one, see what happens.
I imagine it'll be something embarrassing. Let's give it a go.
You've got to give it a try.
Or will there be a death screen in classic Sierra style? Yes, there is. Of course, there is. Well, that's what we play it
would
for.
have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling the
Oh,
story,
Tricksy storytelling.
it's the
Reminds me of Bastion.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, I believe, is what. Actually, the first instance I've seen of this technique being used is in classic adventure game Full Throttle.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
In which Ben tells us in retrospect, and all the death scenes are framed.
Oh, you need
as-
to go to Swinton.
That wasn't
the
what really
correct
happened.
hand up. The
Yeah,
correct
yeah.
hand up. Great game, Full Throttle.
A really forward-thinking adventure game. Actually, I think if that game had been made today, it would be really it would sell very well.
It was a very interesting story.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh.
Very very unique world.
What are you doing?
Oh dear, no, I'm not doing that. Some kind of rumbling. Could be another death screen around the.
pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Now, I remember the Sierra games back in the day were famous for having these death sequences, which are sometimes quite funny, like that one. So they've obviously just kept that in. But they were also, if you ever played them, this is the reason why I like LucasArts. It was possible to play through the game for 20 hours, and because of something that you were meant to pick up in the first screen,
Yeah.
lose the game and not be able to proceed.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's part of their design. This sort of you can fail the whole thing and now you have to go back and do it all.
Keep going.
Does this happen?
No, not this. This is much more for the modern gamer.
That is good to know.
Oh, you could have got into that bit.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get
Stalactites?
there. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Christopher Lloyd, he's too classy to say stalactites.
Deafening wind. I don't want that deafening wind. It's very painful.
I'm more of a silent bomber.
I like this bed-themed cave.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
A really sleepy troll. It's quite nice. I mean, already I'm intrigued. I'm wondering why all the beds.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all
do
of
less of this
Daventry,
kid.
on a quest to return his stolen mirror.
Adult acting 10 out of 10.
Gigantic,
Child
hulking
acting.
beast of a
3.
dragon was the
Where's
last
your
thing
sense
in
of
my way
childhood
to...
wonder?
In my way to...
Not with this annoying sprog.
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Oh, he's collecting hats. Is that actually a mechanic in the game? Can
No,
you collect
no,
hats
there is
through
no
as an optional?
Cat
Optional
inventory, you
extra.
don't get different powers. It's not a Final Fantasy game.
Okay, that's a pity. There's no pimping a character.
I tried
with
to
hats
turn
or-
that crazy contraption, but it was
Or easy-
missing a
that-
handle.
that's a very good
Someone
one. Oh,
dropped
no.
it
Brown
with it,
line.
creating some silly
Oh, the
conundrum.
first puzzle. We need to figure out how to turn that chain.
Come on, there have been puzzles before. That bed thing.
What bed thing?
Well, the bed almost killed me, and then you made me pull
Oh,
the other
right.
one, so it did.
That wasn't a puzzle. That was 50-50.
Well, no, I worked it out. I correctly deduced.
You worked it out.
I correctly deduced that the one with the guy and the skeleton underneath the bed would probably kill
Volumes of
me.
old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts,
Tame a Dragon, wasn't it?
amateur spells
How
to
to Train
impress
Your
your
Dragon.
friends with.
This was the written
No
version.
books about recovering missing handles.
Oh
let's keep going.
no, recovering missing handle book.
Oh,
Well,
that.
could this be a missing handle?
Good, I think it could. But it's attached to a really big bell.
Oh, does this wake up the troll, I suppose?
Troll, the dragon?
The bed troll or the dragon or whatever it
You
is.
saw the dragon. Are you not paying
So-
attention?
Yeah, but the
Mission
dragon's probably a
handle
bro.
was
I mean,
He's your
What
friend.
did you do?
yeah, I guess
When
so.
have you
I used my
ever
cleverness
dragon
to
guarding treasure is your
outsmart
mate?
the
Because this guy was saying it's just exactly how I remembered it. So
I
presumably
see,
the dragon
okay,
is his
okay.
mentor.
I'm
sure
I think
that's
the
not-
dragon's coming.
Then I
You better
used
hide.
my cleverness.
Oh god, he's
Where you gonna hide? Where you
under the
gonna
bed. Under the bed. You can hide under the bed,
Quick.
can't you? Oh, there we go.
It's Smaug.
Hold on, he was green before. He's kind of bluey now.
I think
It's
that
just the
was
lighting.
Oh, he's got an arrow in his eye. Look at that. Good
Like
hiding.
Harold Hardrada, as we all famously know
Good reference
from
there.
history.
The history's one
Luckily,
famous
that
eye
half-life
arrow.
From famous eye arrow
me
reference.
in bed.
The dragon's eye must be
number
really
of
hard to
times
pierce with
I've
an
just gone,
arrow. In
just
archery
like Harold
lessons, I
Hardrada.
can barely hit a hager.
It is
Go back to the
indeed
contraption-y.
a feat
Jobby.
only for skilled archers.
Yeah, oh god, I'm getting really confused by the navigation. Okay,
Nice water thing. There you go.
right. Yeah, but there's a
your
handle. There's a
code.
handle. Don't worry, I've got a handle on it now.
Nice,
Hey!
nice. That's why we hide you.
What did
Right,
you
here we
use
go.
to fix the broken switch?
So I use for, oh, what could it be? What do you think out of the many choices we have available to
I
us?
think it's the third blank along.
Shall we go with? Okay,
Let's go with
the wind handle. I am on fire. I'm too hot to handle.
I'm gonna take
See if
the
they
control.
won't do the cheesy jokes.
I will end this lesson right now.
I think you might say I will end you right now. That was overreacting for a few bad puns there.
Dropping
The
this bridge
dragon's
has knocked off
chains
this
were
balance.
coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the
I think
cave
we have to
wall.
Oh, he's chained up. He's a prisoner.
This cave seemed to be filled with
Ooh, that's a
failed
pelvis.
It's a bit harsh. I mean, they might have had a longer successful career before they got it.
I think if you're dead, you're a failed adventurer. Oh, he's trying to get to. Look, he's trying to get. He just wants to the sunshine.
Yeah.
This game's depressing.
See, I told you this dragon is definitely my friend.
Oh,
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Would you sleep all day if your mirror was your only friend?
probably
I'd
not.
be asking more fundamental questions, to be honest, about the nature of my mental
yeah.
state,
What
rather than
went wrong in life?
yeah. Where did it all go so
I
wrong?
like all of these people. He's all sleeping. And there's just that one. Oh,
Some kind of bed-based roller coaster. What on earth is happening?
he's snoring. Watch out! You're gonna get spiked.
Why is there a guy in a bed going backwards and forwards about to spike me? Can we get into this little thing at the
So you can
side?
get into that crevasse. Now on to the next
I
crevasse.
always like to sneak into the crevasse.
Child. Playing a children's game.
That's what I said.
Keep
anyway.
going into the next one.
She wasn't best placed.
This seems like a very over-the-top security system. I mean, if that guy was awake, it would be a better
bed-based
security
system.
What have you done? You've woken the dragon up.
Maybe it's powered by the power of dreams or something. I think.
Quick, hide in the bed, 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 hide in the bed. Nope. Cheeky look with his one girl. Getting back.
What do you call a dragon with no eye?
What?
There wasn't an answer. It just sounded like the setup of a joke.
Are you drunk? Did you come to work drunk today? Right.
Work. When you stop paying me.
That's good.
Now I'm not trying to sneak here, by the way. He's still automatically doing it, but
Yeah,
I am
it's an
trying
automatic
to.
sneak.
I am trying to avoid the bones. That seems like a bad
Oh,
news. Okay.
he's not a very peaceful sleeper, this dragon. He wakes up every 2 minutes to check his tongue.
So no actual death so far. One death that
One
I
false
did
death.
just
One
because
false
you
death.
asked me to.
You're doing very well. You're doing very well. I like the music. Bloody music.
You know what else this reminds me of? This reminds me of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
Oh yes, I love that.
Same kind of fantasy whimsy and puzzle solving.
Wow, that game didn't end very whimsically.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable
Good confidence,
switch.
Christopher Lloyd. I'm with you. Literally, I'm controlling you.
I bet the answer's down. Oh, a handy bow and arrow.
I wonder if this will make a massive noise and I have to hide again. Okay, he's stealing himself. He's ready. Oh, it looks like some kind of bow and arrow made of bone. Perhaps dragon's bones.
Oh, maybe. That makes it a good bow now.
Yeah, as every.
It's got a bit of an arm stuck in it.
Yeah. Oh well, at least it was armless.
Just play the game. Hey.
Puzzle? Oh, okay.
Puzzle solved. I wish more games had that. Instant gratification. Oh, watch out. There's obviously some sort of maze.
Oh dear, okay. So I'm on shaky ground here with the beds.
You want yet another bed bridge? Where do they get all these beds from? DFS. No, that's so fun.
Yeah, bed warehouse, is that a thing? That sounds like it should be a thing.
Probably. Let's look that up after.
let's not.
I like.
Oh dear.
I like the suspense of this game.
John Lewis, perhaps.
You can tell when a game's not holding your attention when we start naming places you can buy a bed.
Naming bed. Sleepers, that's another name.
Sleepers.
It definitely is, yeah, with a Z, I think.
Oh,
it's a bed shop.
If
I've never bought. Yeah,
The mirror called out to me.
we still, yeah, sponsorship is still available, very available for the Action Pixel.
Oh, mirror.
So the mirror called out to him. Okay,
Yes,
let's bring this bell. That seems like a good idea, right? Let's ring the bell,
Why
yeah.
not? Yeah. Well,
I
look at that. What's that? Is that a hunk of meat? That's a hunk of meat.
Is it?
I think so. What you're standing on just there, that looks like a
No, it doesn't. It looks like a plate.
A plate?
Yeah, or just I don't know.
Pull that lever.
It's not interactable anyway, so we assume it's part of the background. Let's try this.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled
There we go.
together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, I see. It's a massive hunk of meat. Okay, the whole thing's hunk of meat. I got it.
Oh. Now if you ring the bell,
Okay, it'll wake up and
start devouring a little hunk of meat. Well, that big hunk of meat. Ooh. A lot of dead bodies around. Grim. Grim in this game. Oh, see now he's distracted
nah,
from the mirror.
skeletons are just kind of whimsical death, though, aren't they? Really? they're not the same as corpses. Skeletons are pretty PG-13
That's the first
form
thing
of
I
death,
think
aren't
about.
they?
That's the first thing. That's the first word that hops into
You
my
know,
head.
you know what I mean, though. They're definitely the PG-13 way of representing
So
death.
how are you going to get down there to get that mirror?
Ooh.
Well, it's not
Let's
just
put some meat on his head. Can we put some meat on his head?
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be a good idea.
All right, let's do it again.
Wait. Let's see where it goes. Maybe that'll drop in the lid. Maybe it'll
Maybe it won't.
Knock him
Just give him.
Oh, we'll go over there. Ring the bell again.
Oh,
Ring the bell again.
okay. We can lure him. Let's lure him over here.
Oh, I think I got it.
I think you've got it. You've played this before, haven't you?
Oh, I'll leave you to work it out. We'll
Yeah,
sit here for
I don't need
hours.
none of your help.
Okay. Let's see how quickly Stuart solves the puzzle.
I'm going to solve it right now. Oh, where's
You
my
got
bow and
nothing.
arrow? I wanted to trigger that with my bow and arrow. It's going to be a really good idea. Okay, pull this.
Oh.
Get up here quick before it goes. Yeah, I'm going to take a ride down to
Very
there.
clever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, much longer.
You can tell I played a lot of old school adventure games.
You got the mirror. You got the mirror.
The mirror in Mattress Warehouse.
This is the first time we've seen his reflection. And he's gonna fall
I'm a
in
real
love.
boy!
That's not what he looks like. Alright.
Oh, it's giving him a crown.
Uh-oh. Run, Stuart! Run onto the,
What was
to the hunk of meat.
he knows what triggers that. Oh, there we are. Now he's got a bow and arrow. It wasn't in my inventory before.
He didn't trust you with it. Run!
Inventory. Is it, I think it's an inventory. Dear, that's not good. Oh! Okay, false jeopardy. It's real jeopardy now?
This is real jeopardy. You're controlling the jeopardy.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm controlling it very much. I'm sitting like,
You are you driving? Oh,
oh, no, okay.
Move. Nice.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, look at that. 2 in a row. Playing a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, sorry, I have to stop talking. Concentrate on this way. Oh, you have to have in the
Dragon
circle.
employee.
I've got so far without dying. I'm
Well
quite,
done, you actually want to
I quite want to.
finish this segment without. Oh,
Yeah.
you can do it. Don't let anyone distract you.
Oh, you idiot!
Oh no!
Thanks a bunch.
You're terrible.
Don't
at
let
video
anyone
games.
distract. Oh, you rotter! Putting something over my face I couldn't see. You can't, you rascal. That wasn't even a funny death.
You don't mind death as long as it's whimsical, like a skeleton.
Whimsical skeleton, yeah. Yeah, skeleton. I told you, like skeletons are the kid-friendly way of representing death. Definitely, skeletons could be talking and singing a nice song. You didn't get that about corpses. Well, you might do.
Yeah, bloody cool. As long as it's singing a song that's kid friendly.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks like the corpse bride, fine, yeah, but not like a horrible sort of, I don't know, bloodied corpse with horrific injuries. Oh.
Oh, you got eaten by that one.
I guess you could say
That's
that
neither a
river
pun.
swam-
I guess you could say that
Yeah.
if you wanted, but that's neither. Well, it is a phrase, but it doesn't mean that. It's
Yeah,
not,
I've
no,
never heard of it.
That's just not a joke.
Quick!
Yeah. I have to say, this sequence is really dragging on a bit. Drag on, eh?
We call your hat very well there.
Oh, yeah. Indiana Jones style. Right.
See now, they go.
Shoot him the other eye.
Oh, blind the dragon. Good lord, just wants
Come on. Just wants
clearly
love.
in distress.
Just wants love.
Clearly in distress.
Just wants to try and eat me.
Blood, Stuart.
I don't remember you being so pro-dragon Earth. Oh. Oh, great.
I just as soon as I saw the chains, I thought if it wasn't chained up, it would be friendly.
Bed warehouse trying to kill me. Death by DFS.
I mean,
You did. Do you think there was a 50% off sale? Do you think this is why the owner of the cave has so many beds?
Yeah,
He thought he...
wood is a lot more expensive than
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry
Daventry,
I would
isn't
be
it? Coventry.
rewarded with, and the kingdom it could
There we go,
become.
you made it that. We've done the first section.
Yeah, with only 2 deaths.
Oh,
One of which was
Matthew.
caused by you. 2 of which were caused by you. 3 deaths, 2 of which were deliberately caused by you. So why the tiny, tiny little door?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that bell was... Yeah, that bell was there from the very beginning. Chekhov's bell. Well, the dragon can't get through there. Just climb
What
up.
are you going to do,
Shoot in the
Stuart?
eye.
You've got options.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't really know. Is this non-lethal option? Let's try that.
His head just blades off.
What? That was no use. Oh no, I freed the dragon. Yeah, the dragon. See the dragon. He is a bro, really.
Oh, dragon. We misjudged you.
Yeah. He just wanted to escape. He's my friend now.
That's heartwarming.
Could have shot. Presumably, I could have shot him in the other
Yeah,
eye.
just had a dead, blinded dragon. Kid friendly. Kid friendly. So you've done the first section of the game. Let's watch this little cutscene. What do you think? What do you think?
This is nice. This is nice. This is
nice.
whimsical.
My hands were shaking.
The puzzle's
my
getting a lot
arms
harder,
could barely
isn't it?
grip the rope.
Yeah.
But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back
balance
to the
between-
castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its
like
reflections
the
have warned
action
me of
sequence and
danger,
puzzly bits,
kept
yeah.
our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs
A
tangled
lot of
in my
it's very
beard.
good because of the voice acting. It's
Yeah,
very Princess Bride.
yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that
Have you
dragon?
heard of Patricia C.
Glenn,
Reed?
there's so much more
Children's
to
author
my
wrote some
stories
books
than
called
dragons.
Talking to Dragons and things like
I
that.
hope this
There's a
old
very
path
similar
will
sort
be
of
remembered
sense
for
of
far
whimsical
more than
fantasy
the action
humour.
tattered across
in
its
them, but with
brim.
kind of, little
Sewn
bit of
into
sort
the
of
seams of many
sly
hidden
satire and
adventures.
profundity to it, and it's like in sort of similar ways, I suspect.
All
so, yeah.
right, let's get back to the
A bit
dragon.
like Princess Bride, really.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him
course I-
free because, well...
that's what happens in
over
these
the years,
games, you know,
I
if you do
realized
something
that
good to
the dragon was
somebody,
not
probably get-
the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was
Just as I thought.
a caged
Just as
animal
I
that
thought.
He
was
wasn't a
never
hideous
shown
beast,
any
apart from the fact that
kindness.
he was trying to eat
On
you.
that day, I forgave the
Anyone
dragon
would.
for his
Any sort of
atrocious
animal
And he-
would
and
try
he-
to eat you.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I
am
guess I do
scrumptious.
too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. but
known as Gwendolyn.
only
That's
to
what
my
you
stuffed
look like.
bunnies.
I thought it
I've
was a boy
always found
originally.
it best
Oh, I
to
think it's
pursue friends where I
intentionally
can,
androgynous.
though they don't always
it's
feel
an
the
everyman
same
character.
about
It's an
me.
everyman
All
kid.
right, you
Every
two.
kid.
Every
Grandpa
man
needs
slash
to
woman.
rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past
Oh,
your
indicating the
bedtime.
end of a chapter. But this isn't the actual
Sleep well, Grandpa.
demo. Chapter 1
I'll
is
be
much
back
longer
first
than
thing
that.
in the
was
Yeah,
just
that
a
was
very
the what? A
introductory
fifth of chapter
passage.
one or
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that. Yeah.
Rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Oh, yeah, like
Grandpa.
it is magic fruit.
Right, let's end it there.
Magic fruit's actually a dangerous hallucinogen that he's
yeah.
become addicted to.
It's a for booze.
it's a very-
Like the magic fruit.
It's a painkiller, and he's got terrible arthritis, and he's now dependent on it.
That was King's Quest. As I said, you've probably added it to your download queue if you were on PlayStation Plus before, but it is available across many platforms, and it's not that expensive a game, and it's a really good one if you're an adventure game fan. I'm Amer and Stuart, this is Stuart Young. You've been
Hi.
watching the ActionPixel.com Pixel Plays. Keep it locked to us.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.